Hello everybody, welcome back to Strategic Command. I'm Paradox Gamer playing. Thank you for joining me. It's the Ally campaign. And Warsaw is still alive. Although I think they will fold after the next turn. Because I got this army here, but it can't really defend everything at the same time. I could put them into Warsaw itself. We can try that. Just trying that, and then send these guys over there. Okay. There we go. Yeah, that's it. Can bomb these guys, maybe. Inflict a casualty? No. Okay. Soviets are almost in position. So let's see, the Soviets now have 126 points. They can start up. I'm gonna go for infantry weapons, so I'm gonna wait for those 200 points to close in. The US 179. The US. Let's go for industrial technology. And then the Brits. We definitely want the diplomacy to start working, so put a chit in Soviet Union. And we can see now that the points get deducted right away. And for the remaining points, I'm pulling out of France. So let's transport long-range amphibious transport. No, that was the wrong one, wasn't it? We are pulling out. Zoom in a little bit. So the French will defend Paris. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Like that. Now let's get the headquarters up to 10. Start reinforcing. All right, and then the Navy. Keep working on the different routes. Okay. Let's upgrade this one. And this one. I'll get the carry up here. And the cruiser. And the battleship here. So let's see down here. We have the 2 battleships incoming. And that's pretty much it. Yeah, the French Navy. Let's bring it over here. If the Italians join before France falls, I will just attack with the entire French Navy and just waste it against the Italian Navy. So I think that's the turn. Max's turn. Let's see, Lord Halifax. The First Lord of the Admiralty, Winston Churchill, is pressing for us to occupy 2 ports in Ireland to provide the Royal Navy with bases in the coming struggle to protect our shipping from U-boat attack. These would be along the south coast of Ireland, where until last year we had naval bases in accordance with the Anglo-Irish Treaty signed in 1921. Ireland lacks the military capability to prevent us from reoccupying the treaty ports, but there would be a political reaction against us, both there and in the USA, were we to do so. However, as well as being of some strategic benefit, a bold and decisive move like this would boost our national morale. Would you like to order the Royal Navy to occupy the ports of Cork and Waterford? Absolutely no. I have no use for those ports, and will just activate the US. 262. Now let's watch the fall of Poland. I'll just zoom in a little bit. Force attacks on the Modlin garrison. Now we can see the German Navy there. The garrison soaks up a couple of attacks. And so does the cavalry. Nice. Yeah, looks like Warsaw will hold for another turn. There goes the Modlin fortress. It's just a swarm of Germans. Yeah, I think Warsaw will fall next turn. I'm absolutely positive of that. But that was quite a long time. It's now October 25. But that was kind of expected, that the AI was not able to swiftly take Warsaw. That was expected. Alright, let's see what we got here. No events. Okay. So, reinforce this army. And that leaves 42 points. Just reinforce this corps. Move this one down. That's all the Polish can do. Soviets are ready. And how many points do they have? 172. I need the 200, so maybe next turn I can start on the research. See, how far can these guys go now? They can go all the way down here. Now let's transport this one and this one. Hope there's no U-boats around. I'll move this army over here. As for the Frenchies, let's get them in position. Get these aircraft out of the way. And let's start replenishing, reinforcing everybody. Those were the points. Fortress Paris. Alright. As for the Navy, we'll convene here. Move these guys this way. Alright, that leaves the British with 276 points. Let's put another chit into diplomacy. So I got 10% chance per turn. And we still have a navy that we want to work on. Zoom in a little bit. Get this destroyer in there. Upgrade this one. Upgrade this one. Well, the sub cannot upgrade. Alright, send the sub over here. Send this one in there. Reinforce the aircraft on this carrier. Upgrade this battle cruiser. So we still need to upgrade a few ships. And then we have the destroyers in the waters. Where's the British one? Let's shift to this one, this lane over here. And shift this one to this lane over here. 3 destroyers working, and we have 2 more destroyers coming out as soon as they are ready. In the Med, the battleships have reached Egypt. And we'll start upgrading these ships as well later on. Oh, let's get this one reinforced, because it does take a while to reinforce the headquarter. And I think that's it for the turn. Axis turn again. Edouard Daladier. There are tens of thousands of Spanish Republicans living in internment camps in the south of France. Some of these have already enlisted in the Foreign Legion, but we could make use of many more by using them to assist in the work of improving our fortifications. Although many of these exiles are politically undesirables, putting them to work would enable us to get some use out of them, while also helping improve our country's defenses. At a cost of 50 points from the men held in the internment camps, we could raise a half-strength engineer unit at Perpignan in the southwest. It would then need to be moved to the north so that it could commence working on the construction fortifications facing possible German lines of advances. Would you like to authorize the recruitment of Spanish Republicans to serve as engineers? No. All the points are going to go into reinforcements. Alright, so the fall of Poland will be next. Let's zoom in again. Warsaw is attacked directly. The lines are holding. But we got more Germans coming in. And they can just keep shifting them in. Two points lost. Another 2. Down to 4. Down to 2 and down to 1. They just need one more attack. Here we go. And Warsaw will fall. And they keep attacking the last couple of units, which is not needed because Poland will fold. Now they're starting to reinforce. The Polish morale collapses, yeah. Poland surrenders. Germany plunders 400 points. Ouch. Turn of Danzig. I suppose. Germany transfers former Polish territory around Vilnius to Lithuania. Allied raiders disrupt Norway-Germany convoys. Okay. So, USSR Stavka report, Red Army deployment in a future conflict. Marshal Stalin and the Stavka have directed that, should we be attacked, military and naval forces will be deployed in the following locations. All land and air units will be at strength 7, naval units at strength 10. Leningrad will receive a headquarter, rifle corps, battleship, light cruiser and submarine. Northwestern front of the Baltics will receive a rifle corps mechanized, 1 fighter, 1 tactical bomber. Vinnytsia Western Front, 1 headquarter, 2 rifle corps, 2 mechanized corps and 1 fighter unit. While the Southwestern Front will get 2 rifle corps, 2 mechs, 1 fighter and 1 medium bomber. Plus, light tank units will deploy at Minsk, Zitomir and Ostrov. And rifle corps will deploy at Moscow, Stalingrad and Rostov. Don't think I can remember that, but okay. We get a new Halifax, or a destroyer in Halifax, Canada. There's already one there. I've completely missed that one. Alright, so with the fall of Poland, let's move straight to France. And get these last units deployed around Paris. Let's start reinforcing the ones that are not yet at full strength. Now they just need to dig in. Still got 27 points. Reinforce this one. And a little bit of this one. There's also a couple of units down here that can be reinforced later on. Now let's take the headquarter and put it into manual mode. And let's make sure that we detach these inner units and attach the ones at the sides. I'm receiving some kind of noise. Let me just see. I don't know where that comes from. It's not from outside. And we can move these guys down here and these guys over here. Now let's get these transports towards Gibraltar. and get these guys transported. They will all head to Cairo. And how many points do I have? 255. Let's go to research and get Russia started up on infantry weapons. That's 200 points. As for the Brits, how are we doing on research? Infantry weapons 1 is on the way. Advanced tanks looks pretty good here. 125 industrial tech. Let's get that going as well. That leaves us with 130 points, and we need to upgrade. I think this destroyer is in the wrong place actually. Has to be there. So let's get this destroyer upgraded. The Navy is good to go up here. Get this one up there. What can we do with this one? We can upgrade the carrier for naval weaponry and send this light cruiser in there. And we still need 1 battleship. It can go down here. And the destroyer there. And that's the end of those guys. Let's upgrade. Sorry. Naval weaponry. No, it's not necessary, I think. Let's just reinforce them. The Air Force and the Navy will be our main defensive line. Okay, let's do something over here as well. Upgrade this destroyer. And then shift them around. Nothing there. Come back with this one. And bring this one back down there. Yeah, nothing. 148 points for the US. Can they research something? Production technology. Let's get that going. Let's see if I forgot anything down here. I don't think so. Oh yeah, the headquarters. I don't have any points yet left. So that's the end of the turn. Now let's see if the Germans... French morale suffers. Let's see if the Germans attack France right away, or if they wait until the attack on the Low Countries. Vladislav Sikorski, although the enemy has occupied our country, they have not broken our fighting spirit. Thousands of our soldiers have escaped to neutral countries, and thousands more are returning to their homes to form an underground army. The question facing us now is whether those of our men who have escaped abroad should make their way to Britain or France. Whichever country we head for, we hope to obtain that government's approval to form our own armed forces there. Would you like to order our soldiers to head for Britain, yes, or France, no? Definitely Britain. France would be a waste. France increases industrial mobilization for the war effort. Oh, you're gonna lose anyways, guys. So far, the German subs have not taken any points off of me. Probably a fast turn because the Germans, yeah, you can see they are upgrading all the units to infantry level, what's it called? Technology level 1. I'm just gonna carve through my French units like a hot knife through butter. And frankly, I don't know if this tactic is any good. I just think I'll give it a try. And we're still disrupting the convoys. Graf Spee scuttled following the Battle of the River Plate. I don't know if you guys can hear that sound. Yep. Red Army Headquarters. The German Foreign Minister has sent us proposals to revise some aspects of the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact. The main item is that the Germans offer to transfer Lithuania from their spheres of influence to ours. However, if we agree to Ribbentrop's proposal, then this further sign of our friendship with the Axis would move the USSR away from the Allies. In view of this, would you like to accept this revised border and friendship treaty? No. I will not. Okay. So on this note, we are now in December 39. And the Germans will soon attack, I think. Let's put a break in here, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.